Hello everybody, we are flying!
It is 4 in the morning and we are catching a flight to Vancouver. It's gonna be a long day, but we're really excited and we're about to board now. And surprisingly, the airport is really busy because 4th of July weekend. Don't recommend flying on 4th of July weekend, but yeah, we'll see you in Vancouver.
What's up, guys? So as you can see, not in our RV, we are on a plane. We couldn't complete the last bit of our adventure in the RV to Alaskan just because it was too much for the kids and it was too much on us, too much stress. So we're taking a plane instead of taking the RV. We land in Vancouver in about 2 hours. So we'll be exploring Vancouver for 2 days. And then after that, we get on the cruise ship. We'll go to Juneau, Chinatown, and Skagway, I believe. So a bunch of fun stuff coming up.
Cheers! Alaska, baby! I haven't even had champagne. Good morning. So today we are in Vancouver. It is a very busy morning in Vancouver. We're down at the cruise port and everyone's getting on this massive Disney cruise that just pulled in. Mike's still in bed. He is enjoying not having kids. I wanted to explore a little bit, so I am walking around to see all this city has to offer, really. My phone is completely dead, so I'm just kind of like literally walking around. Don't know where I'm going, don't know what I'm doing, but let's go see if we can get into some trouble. So that's the hotel that we're staying at and we really love it. It has like this rooftop pool. The only thing we don't really love is that all these cruise ships are right outside our window. It's cool to look at, but it just gets so loud. The reason Mike picked that spot is so, you know, when we do get on our cruise, we just basically have to walk downstairs and hop on the boat, which is convenient. But yeah, it's so noisy. It's so noisy. You hear the ding, ding, ding of the captain like announcements every so often. It's just like, man. But yeah, so that's our hotel over there. This is like the little Riverwalk area. Well, I wouldn't call it a Riverwalk. I don't know what they call it, but it's really gorgeous and it's surrounded by like shops and restaurants. Yeah, so we're just taking a leisurely stroll. I'm hoping to rent a bike because that seems to be the best way to get around here. So I'm gonna look for a little e-bike or bike rental shop and yeah, take it from there. All right, I found a place to rent a bike. Got it for 2 hours. So we're here right now. I'm trying to go up here to Brockton Point, the port of Vancouver Lookout. I don't know how far that is. But yeah, we're gonna try to make it out there. I guess helmets are required here by law, so I look like a friggin' nerd.
Nerd!
Figured out where we are. This is Cole Harbor. We are going right along the harbor on this beautiful little bike route. And it's gorgeous here. There's so many mountains. See all these mountains? Little splash pad. So yeah, we're just having ourselves a day. I have like 2 iced coffees in me, so we are going to take over the world. These totem poles. It's a popular spot. Basically all the tourist buses in the city are here, along with everyone else too. So we're gonna check them out.
Now, totem poles are only made here on the west coast of Canada. It's like a drive 8 creepers to make totem poles in the very big side. So if you see a totem pole in Ohio, not somewhere, it was probably made here on the west coast. So only 8 creeks traditionally make totem poles. Nice. Even other parts of Canada, Toronto, Quebec, they do not make totem poles there. Only here on the west coast.
There's this tour group here and I kind of just invited myself along. I think they're from Japan, but I'm just kind of following them because the tour guide is really, and she seems like she knows her stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of blend in, try to follow them and learn more about these totem poles. Some of these poles are really old, some of them are pretty new. That one that I just showed you was built in 2009. And that lady, whose tour group I kind of infiltrated, she said, yeah, you know, totem poles are made out of wood, so they don't last forever, and so we just keep carving them and putting them here, which, I mean, to me it just feels like super non-authentic, obviously, and it's just like, why? You know? Like, why continue to carve them and put them here? Yeah, they're pretty, but I feel like people get like a false misconception of what they are because they're not from hundreds of years ago. None of them are. They're all pretty fairly new. So we are getting back on the bike and we are continuing our tour of Vancouver. All right, we made it to Brockton Point Lighthouse, which is kind of like the end of this little loop-de-loop. It's gorgeous. I found this little beach access thing. Absolutely no one is out here, which I find it very hard to believe because it's gorgeous. So we're gonna dip our feet in the water, see how cold it is. It's cold. So this is the perfect place to bring your kids, honestly. Like you can, especially if they're of age where they can bike, you know, by themselves. You know, you go down the harbor, little biking trail, walking area, and there's so much to do. Like there's a splash park, right? And then right over there, there's the aquarium. You can go hop in the water if you want to. Like I just said, you can just take little stairs down and hop in the water. It's just so pretty here. I mean, I don't know what they do in winter. Probably can't do half the stuff, obviously, but yeah, during summer, Vancouver is the move. All right, so we made it back to Coal Harbor. I just returned the bike 20 minutes early. I'm going back to the hotel room to see if Mike is awake and alive, and maybe I don't know, maybe we'll get some lunch, I don't really know.
Look, it's one of them damn Canadian geeses in Canada. Nice, mate.
What do you think of the place so far, Casey?
I love it. It's so clean. Thought it was gonna be kind of overrun with homelessness and stuff, but
It's Canada,
I know.
not Brooklyn.
I don't know. I love it so far. I really do.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool myself.
You do?
Yeah, it's very strange.
Way to be a copycat.
It's a weird place. It's like got mountains and shit.
The whole time we've been here has been like, this place is weird. This place is weird.
It is fucking weird.
Yeah, we're walking to this place called Gas Town. They call it that because there's gas there.
It's actually named after this guy named Gassy Jack. Literally.
Because he had a fart and take shits a lot.
Yeah. I'm not even kidding you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
For shitting? Like farts?
For poop, for farting.
Are you serious?
Yes. His name was Gassy Jack.
And then named a whole town after
I guess so.
farts?
Yeah.
This is sick. I knew I loved this place.
Okay, so I was totally wrong about this, but honestly, even as an English major, I had no idea that gassy also meant talkative. I mean, come on. What was I supposed to think? Anyways, back to the video.
As you know, if I see a shoe store, I gotta go in and buy some shoes. It's a real problem. I just got some new shoes. You see them things?
Check out the shoes.
Nikes on my feet, keep my side fur complete. The Nikes.
What?
Mac Miller song. That's all his ass gas coming out of there.
I think so.
What a beautiful specimen.
Oh yeah. Specimen?
What a beautiful piece of machinery.
You know a lot about clocks?
No, I don't know shit about clocks. All right, nerds and virgins, we're on the way to Chinatown. Where are we heading?
Chinatown, baby.
Area safe.
Not a use.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see some people like that way, you're safe. Yeah. But yeah, like they clean up every day, but like these people, you know, like they clean up, wash it, but
What we discovered on this trip is that Vancouver is currently grappling with a severe homelessness and drug crisis. The downtown Eastside neighborhood in particular has become the epicenter of these issues, with a large population of vulnerable individuals also spreading into areas like Chinatown. There's a ton of different factors that play into the crisis, but the main theme seems to boil down to the city's lenient stance on powerful opioids such as fentanyl. We saw so many people actively shooting up within feet of us. And though our Uber driver said this area was relatively safe, I just didn't feel comfortable walking around, especially in sandals, while there were needles all over the ground. We ended up catching an Uber back to the hotel and eating an early dinner before our adventure on Grouse Mountain the next day.
All right, today we're at Grouse Mountain.
Grouse. So grouse.
About to go on the sky ride. All right, so we spontaneously decided to get paragliding tickets here at Grouse Mountain. We're on the way up now, meeting our instructors up there. Casey's just a wee bit nervous.
Yes.
We went skydiving, so should be like the same shit. So we'll see you up in the sky. All right, we're going paragliding, setting things up. We'll be flying over the city and all the way down the mountain.
Flying. Mike, how are you feeling, my man?
Good, good. This is awesome.
We just took off from the top of Grouse Mountain and we're gonna be gliding down onto North Vancouver. But Mike, let's show these people this wonderful view, okay? Do you want to turn to the left or to the right?
go to the left.
Let's go to the left. Here we go. This is for everybody at home to enjoy the same view that we are having.
So we just got done paragliding, and that was a fun experience. What do you think?
Yeah, it's epic.
That's
Didn't
it?
have like the thrills of like the skydiving, but it was beautiful, like the scenery.
I thought it was more scary because you're just like sitting there and it's just like thin wires and like nothing really holding you up except for a couple thin wires.
Oh, you have to like run off a mountain. The launch is the scariest part.
I don't know. I thought skydiving was way less scary than that. But it was fun. If you have the opportunity to do either, do it. Live life, man. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Do not enter lumberjack grounds. Oh, you going to Canadian jail? Heard all they serve there is pancakes, maple syrup, and moose meat.
Hell yeah.
Go. Neat shit. Okay, well, I said it was about speed, and you just like hauled out. But to like walk.
All right, you go do it now.
I'm good.
Come on, wrong shoes.
Look at that water. Yeah, I'm wearing I'm with wrong shoes, man. It's the wrong shoes.
That's not how that felt.
Slightly onto the flying field. Come on out, buddy. Now, slightly might not be a very recognizable hawk for a lot of you out there, and I wouldn't blame you. These guys are not found in British Columbia. They are a desert species of hawk called the Harris's hawk. And you can find these guys in the American Southwest, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and down into the country of Mexico.
We came back to the hotel room, chilled out for a little bit. Check out this view. Now we're gonna go get some dinner, some seafood at this really nice seafood restaurant that was recommended to us. And that should conclude day 2 in Vancouver. Tomorrow's our last day here, and then we're off to Alaska on Holland America, Zandam. Peace.